Okay, so back in 2013, NASA had launched a Gaia project. I don't know if it was a satellite or if it was a telescope. I actually forget off the top of my head. However, though, they made a realistic map in the Milky Way galaxy that kind of mapped out what it had found in 326 light years. Now, if you don't know what a light year is, it's basically 5.88 trillion miles, so 5 trillion 880 billion miles. So basically what happened was within that 326 light years, it basically found that there are 1.7 billion stars for every 326 light years. And so for every light year, you basically have like 40,000 stars, if I got that right. So basically what this means is that should kind of give you a rough estimate, and it's probably even more than that there are, because like when you travel towards a certain luminous area, there's more stars that are probably closer together, their average distance apart. I think it's also worth noting that like every star is like, it depends also where they're at too, but more or less it really depends on the kind of distance you have. But really, in the end, it's like if our galaxy really is like 1.9 million light years, I mean, you basically would have a galaxy that's full of more stars, and even galaxies that are much bigger than our galaxy and the illumination behind them. It would just prove that there's like everything when you have like one range of numbers that are bigger than what we currently have estimated, basically everything goes up. So if you're saying like this total stars and mass is higher than what we have right now, then it's possible that it wouldn't be surprising that the galaxy itself is bigger and everything about it is more luminous, and all those stars that you see may actually be bigger or smaller because it doesn't pick them all up, because there's like what is known as like red dwarf stars that don't burn as bright, and because they're so small you can't see them. But then you have like giants like Stephenson 219 or 218, sorry, and you basically have huge giants flying around in space. Just a really, and it's still like ridiculous how small these objects are compared to like a light year in the distance.